and his sacrifice gave us direct access to the Father. These words sound simple, but the truth behind them is life-changing. Before Jesus came, people could not stand freely in God's presence. There was distance, there was separation, there were walls between us and the Father. Sin created a gap we could never cross. No prayer, no sacrifice, no effort was ever enough to make us worthy. But then, Jesus stepped into our world, not as a king sitting on a throne, but as a servant walking among the broken, touching the untouchable, loving the rejected, lifting those who were crushed by life. And then the moment came, the moment that changed eternity. On the cross, when Jesus said, "It is finished," something supernatural happened. The Bible tells us that the veil inside the temple was torn from top to bottom, not by human hands, but by the hand of God himself. Why? Because the barrier was removed. The distance was destroyed. The separation was over. Through his sacrifice, we received direct access to the Father. Bible verses Ephesians 2:18. For through him we both have access to the Father by one Spirit. Hebrews 10:19-20. Therefore, brothers and sisters, we have confidence to enter the most holy place by the blood of Jesus, through the curtain, that is, his body. John 14:6. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Now we don't need a priest. We don't need a ritual. We don't need a perfect life. We only need Jesus. Through him, you can whisper Father, and heaven hears you instantly. Through him, you can enter God's presence, not in fear, but in confidence, because you are loved, forgiven, and accepted. This is the good news. You are no longer far. You are no longer a stranger. You are no longer an outsider. You are a child of God. And when you pray, your Father listens. When you cry, your Father comes close. When you stand alone, your Father stands with you, all because of Jesus. His sacrifice opened the way. His blood tore the veil. And today, you have direct access to the Father.